St. Jude reports that treatments developed there have helped raise the overall childhood cancer survival rate from just 20% to over 80% since the hospital first opened more than 60 years ago. And one former patient is proof of that success, now living a full life after beating cancer. WTVA's Avery Hilliard spoke to him to hear how he is thriving today.
I got diagnosed with cancer, I got my treatment, but I never expected to have the chance to have a normal life, right? And thanks to St. Jude, I do.
22-year-old Reynaldo from Puerto Rico is now a sophomore at the University of Memphis. He's part of Tigers for St. Jude, a group that raises money and awareness for the hospital. But years ago, he didn't know if he'd even have a future after his diagnosis.
When I was 15 years old, I was a part of a group of dancers, actors, models. I pretty much did everything. And I remember one day I started having a lot of pain. And all of a sudden, I stopped peeing, which we then decided to go to the hospital. And after like multiple times of going to the hospital in Puerto Rico, they found out that I had cancer, stage 4.
Reynaldo was diagnosed with rhabdomyosarcoma, a rare soft tissue cancer. In Puerto Rico, he was told he could only receive one round of chemotherapy, which is not enough to survive. But then a family member saw a St. Jude commercial.
And a family member told my mom that she just watched a TV commercial of St. Jude, and she wanted my mom to ask my oncologist about it because based on the TV commercial that she saw, St. Jude provides treatment, housing, and a lot of other things for free. So my mom decided to talk to my oncologist about it, and in less than, I would say, 3-4 hours, St. Jude bought plane tickets for me and my mom to come here, and in less than 3-4 days, we were here getting a whole treatment with multiple chemotherapies, radiations, and all the surgeries that I needed, plus housing, food, and so much more.
When he arrived at St. Jude, he felt unsure, especially because he spoke mainly Spanish.
The very first moment I walked through the doors, the first person I spoke with was also from Puerto Rico. So that kind of like, that was impressive.
From that moment on, St. Jude felt like home. He's been off treatment for nearly 5 years and is focused on his future. And he says for him to even have one was due to those who gave donations to keep hope alive at the hospital.
I think that's the best example I can give you because when I came here to St. Jude, because of all those donations, I was able to get the treatment that I needed. And because of that, I'm here, 4 or 5 years of treatment. So I think it's really important to keep on helping each other on top of everything, you know. And if there's a way to do that, then I think everybody should do it, you know.
He also has a message for those who look like him that might feel afraid to step inside of that hospital.
St. Jude es un lugar lleno de muchas bendiciones y tienen personas que hablan distintos idiomas, así que no importa si eres de Puerto Rico, que es de donde yo soy, o de cualquier otro país, St. Jude está dispuesto a ayudarte.
This is what Reynaldo said. St. Jude is full of blessings, and it doesn't matter where you're from. They have different people that speak different languages, and they're always willing to help you guys.
And since St. Jude helped Reynaldo, he wants to help others. He says he is majoring in biology to become a doctor like those at St. Jude. They inspired him. Now, tickets cost $100 and will go on sale tomorrow. We got all the details for this year's giveaway on our website, WTVA.com. John will be back.